Hope you're all having a fantastic day. My name is Iron, and welcome back to the Ironz SMP. In the last episode, we made our starter base, and then I came down with a sort of a cold. I'm still kind of recovering from that, so in between episodes, I've been working on a couple of things that I will be showing you here shortly. But before that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for all of the support you gave me on the last episode. It really means a lot. I will be opening up applications probably this week if you guys do want to join. We are pretty late game right now already. In between episodes, we kind of hit a little bit of an industrial revolution. As I turn here, you may see something quite interesting. Let me show you that. This is Editing Iron here. Just want to let you guys know what's going on in these clips. The first time lapse is of an iron farm that I built. The second one, it starts off with a already built obsidian portal. That is because I forgot to hit record because I'm a little dingus. And the third one shows the auto sorting system for that farm. I will be leaving the two farms in the link in the description. Check it out. I would suggest though that you read the comments because they do require a little bit of a modification from the original build. It's not too difficult. You can probably figure it out. You guys are all smart cookies. Then I also wanted to say I am going to be streaming on Saturday, October the 11th. It is my birthday, and we are also planning on defeating the Ender Dragon that day. So if you have the chance, you know, join, say hi, and we'll be having a lot of fun that day. So I really highly recommend that you guys check it out. All right, now I guess back to the time lapse. Hope you guys enjoy. So, even though I was a little bit under the weather and didn't feel like recording much, I did feel well enough to actually grind out a bit. So, we got ourselves some pretty decked out villagers here. This is our mending guy. We got ourselves a Fortune 3 guy, Unbreaking 3 guy, Prot 4 guy. I think this is going to be Efficiency 4. Yep, Efficiency 4. With the gold farm, I basically sell rotten flesh and gold to these guys to get emeralds. I sell iron from the iron farm to these guys. And then we have Fletchers because I needed a base way to get emeralds pretty early on. Let me show you guys how the gold farm works. So if I flick this lever, it's going to make a very annoying sound. I think I showed you guys this gold farm on my hardcore world. This thing is awesome. Both farms, by the way, will be linked down in the description, so check out. So you should check out that. I would highly recommend to make both farms. Come down here. Unfortunately, I don't have a trident killer because I actually wanted people to be able to use looting swords so I can get more gold. I do keep all of the gold and rotten flesh, but the people who use this farm do get to use it as basically just an XP farm. It is an excellent source of XP, as you can see. So this was actually a very, very good idea. I also am starting to sell lapis as well. It's pretty pricey, but it's because I don't know, it's just, if you're too lazy to go home and get your own lapis, you can pay a diamond here and take home 16 lapis. Pretty cool. Oh, I want to show you guys this. Hang on. Now down here, I actually started experimenting with the crafter. As the gold gets filtered through here first, I don't think I can show you guys, unfortunately. There's a crafter up there that turns gold nuggets into bars. I then filter the gold bars that we get from the farm into here. and then it crafts them all up here into a gold block, which gets deposited into this chest. Pretty cool. Not super advanced. It just takes a signal from here. Blah, 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 blah. I also have an item sorter now. Beforehand, I didn't have an item sorter, but now that we have an item sorter, it basically just throws out all the gold swords because I'm too bothered to deal with that. Speaking of that, here we go. I was going, whoa. Bro, I thought that was a creeper. I don't know what anything else to say. Just been putting a lot of mending, getting a lot of really good enchants on my armor. I think the only thing I'm missing is Prot 4 on my chest plate. So to start off today's video, I forgot to mention while I was over there, that is the plaza for our shopping districts. Today, we are actually going to be building our first ever shop on the world. I have made some chests around here that sell goods, but I actually want to make a dedicated shop for iron and for gold. We're going to find a spot across the river here and start building shortly. I just need to figure out what I want to build and how I want to build it. Let's get into it. This is looking pretty good so far. Just a little bit of a footprint. Thinking about maybe the shop space being located roughly around here and then just some storage space back here. Maybe a space where I could meet up for some deals. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get the cam account going. Get it all started up fresh and ready to go. Oh, I haven't seen Cody's base yet. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, a little bit of drama happened with that base, but it looks like it's all sorted out now. And hopefully we're all good. Anyways, gonna gather some resources here, figure out what I want to do with this build, and then we will be hopping into a time lapse, which is gonna be pretty cool. I know we started off this episode with a couple time lapses, but this one will be a lot better than those ones. I promise. I promise. Oh wow, look at this sunset. So beautiful. All right, let's hit that music. Let's hop into that time lapse. Walking up the steps here, we have our iron and gold shop finally finished. This didn't take too long, took less than an hour. Right here we have my office, made like some couches. I hope they look like couches. They didn't really turn out very well. I just needed a bed back here. These shelf blocks are really cool. You can use them to display, make it look like we're kind of trading in some iron and stuff. Make it look like it's actually on display. Then we have the actual, like, units you can use to, you know, buy iron. Don't have too much stock right now, but we will eventually get some more. Definitely am lacking on the gold side, but we still have a lot. It's gonna be 2 diamonds for 32 gold, and then 1 diamond for 32 iron. I think that's pretty fair. Build itself isn't really based on anything. I just kind of designed it off of like a, I don't know, like a pawn shop, like a very old, run-down business. It's got iron bars in the windows. Kind of interesting. I thought that maybe we should mix it up because we've been building a lot of these like spruce, like log cabin almost structures around here, and we don't really have anything different. So I thought this was kind of cool. Then we have like a nice awning. I think it matches pretty well with the awnings around the plaza. I think this is called, yeah, Central Spawn Plaza. I believe tonight we are having a realm meeting about where we're going to be placing the I don't know. I've been calling it the Capitol building for the realm. Basically, it is going to house some services that we're going to be utilizing on the realm. I think I've been hearing talks. They want to have some sort of courthouse in the mix. I was thinking about maybe making like a PvP arena, because PvP isn't allowed on the realm, but I mean, if we can have it in like a controlled instant, then maybe I think it could work out fine. Other meeting areas, and who knows, maybe we'll even make some office areas where we all can have our own office, and that'd be kind of cool. So we'll skip to that for now, though. I'm probably gonna take a bit of a break. I've been on the realm for quite a long time today. In tonight's meeting, we're also going to be discussing where we're going to be placing this building. I think we're discussing somewhere behind Cody's build, which should look pretty good. It's going to be a very big project, so I think we might need to enter late game before we actually start working on that, maybe. It's been a couple hours now. I've been basically just gathering resources. I expanded the farm here because I think it looks really cool when it's all grown with the house in the background. I think I'm gonna expand the wheat field further. We'll see how that goes. I had an idea, so I have that amethyst geode that I found last episode. I'm gonna create up just a small shop real quick, just like a pop-up stand, and sell amethyst to see if anybody will buy it. I did want to point out that I actually made 11 diamonds off camera, 10 of which I believe were from the iron shop, and then one I sold. I think I sold some lapis down in the in the enchanting thing. Yeah, they're all getting netherite right now. It's pretty crazy. I'll have to get some netherite. Maybe next episode we'll see how that goes. For now, I think it's amethyst time. And as you can see, somebody is using our XP farm right now, so we are getting gold and iron at the same time right now for our iron shop, which is pretty cool. Let me see. I did just recently restock it. I think I put like one in there. Okay, that's been sold. How about gold? Nobody's buying gold yet. That's fine. Eventually, someone's gonna need a use for gold, so we will see. For now, though, the players on the SMP can get themselves some amethyst here. I think 32 for one diamond is that's fair. Plus, it's not too hard to get. I just had to go underneath my house and like mine some. So I want to get this video out by Friday. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to call it quits early because I have a couple of days left to edit this video. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what happened on the meeting I believe we had on Monday night. I started this little donation area for people to donate some goods for the Capitol building, which we are going to be building right next to Cody's base right there. Pretty exciting stuff. Also, wanted to show you guys that I did some work down here. I added something called Iron's Bookshop. Here you can buy all sorts of different things. I got mending, 1 efficiency 4 book, 2 prot 4, fortune 3, and a lot of lapis. So people haven't really been playing lately. I don't know what's going on. It's just been a little bit quiet on the realm. However, I have sold lapis, and I sold like 4 mending books, I think. I'll show you guys a screenshot right now. So this is already pretty profitable. We go into the belly of the farm. I want to show you guys that I added this really cool note block here. Every time the crafter gets activated, it also activates this note block right here to tell me when I craft a ingot. And then you can also probably guess I have another system set up for when I craft a gold block. I believe that's going to be maybe the start of the next episode is going to be me doing some work around spawn. One last thing, I actually had to restock the iron shop twice. I believe one of my friends is actually building a beacon. You can see it's Cody over there. You can see right on the front, like the top of the screen, you can see a beacon there. He doesn't have one yet, but he's just like pre-building one. I don't know. So he's been buying some iron from us, and we've actually sold a decent amount. I think I said in the beginning of the video, the reason why I'm actually uploading this video on Friday and not my usual Monday time is because we are planning on fighting the Ender Dragon this Saturday, and I wanted to do that in the form of a live stream. That is subject to change, however, because don't know if you guys can tell, but I am actually still sick. What I thought was just a normal cold has ended up becoming, I'm pretty sure, a respiratory virus, and it is very hard for me to record or do anything for a long period of time because like I'm already winded. I'm already like super winded right now, which it sucks. It really sucks. So if I don't stream on Saturday, I will be either recording the end fight or we might have to move it to another date. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We'll fight the dragon eventually. Everybody on the realm is very excited to fight the dragon. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing off screen once I am done with all of my editing of this video. I'm going to be preparing for that dragon fight. So I got a lot of work to do here. I got a video to edit and I got to prepare for the dragon fight. Dragon fight's probably going to be a cakewalk and we'll get some good loot. And I don't know what else to say. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to look out for next week's video. Might be delayed because I do have a couple of very large projects ahead of me. Plus I might have to take a break because I have been sick, and I kind of deserve a break. Let's be real. I guess if I don't see you guys on Saturday, I will be seeing you guys in the next video.